The oldest named god in recorded history ruled the entire universe, from a city that still exists today. This is fact, not fiction. We're going back over 4,000 years, before Greece, before Rome, before the Bible, to ancient Sumer. And at the top of their universe, not Zeus, not Odin, but Anu, the sky itself. Today we're breaking down everything actually recorded about him, from the earliest tablets around 2500 BCE to the last inscriptions in the first millennium BCE. The name An appears in early Sumerian texts as early as circa 2600 to 2500 BCE in inscriptions from the city of Uruk. An literally means sky in Sumerian. He isn't born in the way later mythological gods are described. In Sumerian cosmology, heaven, An, and earth, Ki, exist as primordial entities. In later Babylonian tradition, especially the Enuma Elish, circa 1100 BCE surviving version, Anu becomes part of a divine lineage descending from Apsu and Tiamat. But in early Sumerian sources, he's already there. He is the highest authority in the divine assembly. Kings ruled cities. Anu ruled existence. Sumerian tablets describe a council of gods, and at the top of that council, Anu. Below him, Enlil, god of wind and authority, Enki, god of wisdom and fresh water. In early texts like the Sumerian king list, kingship is said to have descended from heaven. That means political authority on earth was believed to originate from him. That's not metaphor, that's written doctrine. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, Anu plays a direct role. When the people of Uruk complain about Gilgamesh, the goddess Ishtar appeals to Anu. Anu approves the creation of Enkidu to challenge Gilgamesh. Later, when Ishtar demands the bull of heaven to punish Gilgamesh, she threatens to break open the underworld if Anu refuses. Anu hesitates, but eventually grants the bull. This isn't symbolic fluff. It shows Anu has ultimate authority, but he is not impulsive. He presides, he authorizes, he legitimizes. He does not rage like later sky gods, he governs. Anu's primary cult center was Uruk. His temple complex was called the Eanna, later strongly associated with Ishtar. By the Neo-Assyrian and Neo-Babylonian periods, Anu's worship declined compared to gods like Marduk. But here's the twist. In the Seleucid period, around 200 BCE, inscriptions show a revival of Anu worship in Uruk. Priests rebuilt and rededicated temples to him. That's nearly 2,000 years after his earliest mentions. Very few deities maintain continuity that long. Now, did Anu die? Here's what's verifiable. There is no recorded myth describing Anu's death. No overthrow, no dramatic fall. Unlike younger gods in later mythologies, Anu remains the distant, supreme sky authority throughout Mesopotamian history. Over time, active worship shifted toward other gods, especially Marduk in Babylon. But Anu was never mythologically killed or replaced in surviving texts. He simply became remote, untouchable. So here's what we know from surviving tablets. Earliest mentions, circa 2600 to 2500 BCE. Supreme sky god of Sumer. Head of divine assembly. Grants kingship. Appears in Epic of Gilgamesh. Worship lasted over 2,000 years. No recorded death myth. That makes Anu one of the oldest continuously attested deities in recorded human history. And that's not conspiracy, that's archaeology. If you want more deep dives where we fact-check ancient history instead of repeating internet myths, hit subscribe. Because next time, we're breaking down the flood story that predates Noah by over 1,000 years. And trust me, it's wilder than you think. See you in the next one.